everybody. Today we are looking at the new LEGO Dimensions starter pack, a couple of the level packs, and a team pack. LEGO Dimensions is a new product that actually just came out on the 27th of September 2015, and it's very similar to the whole Toys to Life trend, where they've got some play sets and some figures that you can then bring into the game for your Xbox, your PlayStation, or I believe your Wii. This one, obviously it draws upon the depth of all the LEGO playsets that are actually available, so the sheer volume of content is a little bit overwhelming. To get started, you have to have the starter pack, which is this big box right here in front. That contains 3 figures, a Batman figure, Wildstar from the LEGO Movie, and then also Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. It also includes the portal, it includes the vehicle, and the actual game itself, and also the base, which is where you build all your figures and use that to get them into the games. And then you've also got team packs, which has 2 characters and a gadget or vehicle for each of the characters. And then you also have level packs, which has a character, a new level that opens up in the game, and then also a gadget or vehicle for that character. And then there's also what they're calling fun packs, which has a character and then a gadget or vehicle for that particular character. So say for instance, if you're into The Simpsons, you could get the Bart Simpsons fun pack, and that would have, Bart and something. So, and that's just, how you can expand your collection and bring more of your favorite things into the game itself. Today, like I say, I guess the other thing too to mention is that this is fairly expensive. These are not, the Disney Infinity sets usually start around $79 for just the basic starter set. I think Skylanders is in the same neighborhood. This starter set starts at $99.99, so you're looking at $100 just for the starter set. The level sets, they start at $29.99 each, so that's $30 each. And then the team packs are $24.99, and the fun packs are $14.99. That's all, of course, MSRP, so you might be able to find some deals, and maybe Black Friday somebody will be doing some special deals too, since that's a little bit of ways off, so you might be able to get a break on some pricing. You do get a lot, you get to use it in the game, and LEGO has gone on record saying that all the stuff that you get today will be usable in every future release of the series moving forward. So, that's nice too. So you'll have, future proofing, I guess. But still, it's a little bit more than the counterparts or the competing products. So what we'll do today is we'll go ahead and unbox these ones that we've got. Like I say, we've got the starter pack, we got the Scooby-Doo team pack, and we've got the Back to the Future level pack, and then also the Simpsons level pack. They're releasing a lot of content in waves. The first wave has the biggest amount of product. Actually, if you go to a store that has everything, you're going to be kind of, again, overwhelmed by the sheer volume of items that they've released already. The next wave comes in November of 2015. Then wave 3 is January of 2016, and wave 4 is March of 2016. And one last thing before we get to the unboxing, you've got, like I mentioned, there are a bunch of different licensed properties that are going to be part of this set, and that ranges from Ghostbusters, Lord of the Rings, Wizard of Oz, Scooby-Doo, Portal, Back to the Future, The Simpsons, Ninjago, Doctor Who, the LEGO Movie, DC Comics figures, and then also interesting is the Midway Arcade, which, for retro gamers, that's kind of an interesting thing to include, because it's going to be, I think, playable versions of old school video games, but in LEGO form. I haven't seen any of that yet, but that's kind of an interesting thing. So here's the box of the starter pack. Again, it's fairly big. It's heavier than I would have expected it to be, but it's not like it's anything crazy. The back of it shows you what's in the box and what it comes with, and then along the top you'll see plans for the future phases, or waves as they're calling them. of what the additional stuff is that's coming out. So I've gone ahead and I've already split the tape on the side, and we're going to pull out their first pieces here. Out of the gate we got the box set, which I believe is the portal itself, and then we've got some warning paperwork about don't return to the store, contact LEGO instead. We'll just set that aside. We've got the actual game. Again, I got this on the Xbox One, but it's available on the PlayStation 4 and the Wii U, and I'm sure it's on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 and possibly even the Wii. They probably want to have as broad of audience as possible. So I've got the game itself, and it looks like you get this large poster that shows you, I'm assuming it's going to be all of the future content and products that's going to be available. That's exactly what it is. So, you know, if your kids are collectibles and you're into this, you can go through and use it as a checklist to make sure that you have all the ones that they want or whatever. I guess that's handy. It's pretty nicely done. We'll set that aside. If I can fold it again. There we go. And let's see what else we got here. Just some cardboard packing material. There's something else in here. I can open it. There we go. Oh, this is the actual base itself. So, there's the base. This is the part that actually gets plugged into your, in my case, my USB port on my Xbox One. So, we'll be able to show all of this set up a little bit later, but it's just protected in plastic, and there's some other pieces of plastic that you can peel off, and it looks like here's some foundation points where you start building your portal, which we'll go through that too in a later video, or maybe later today, I'm not sure. So anyway, so there's the base, and you just set your pieces on there and you start building away. And let's see, so we got the game, the portal itself, which is that little circle thing right there. I don't know if you can see it very good, but there it is. And then of course on the back of this box as well, they went ahead and gave you another look at all the current and future products coming out. I will give the LEGO team credit. They did an amazing job of their selection of licensed properties to bring into their game. They literally almost have something for everyone. I think probably the only thing that's missing, which is kind of a surprise, is their LEGO Friends set, or maybe their LEGO Elves set, just because, you know, that would have an additional range of appeal for maybe the younger girls who aren't maybe into superheroes. But the fact that they've got Back to the Future and Ghostbusters brings in the older crowd, and you've got the DC characters and Lord of the Rings and LEGO movie tie-in characters. There's just really a lot of characters, and they've done a great job with their selection. The Doctor Who franchise is big. So, but without any additional talk, like I say, we'll build the portal a little bit later when I have a little bit more time. So we'll get that done. We'll set this stuff aside for now. And we'll put this right here, and we'll get the game loaded up on the Xbox One installed anyway. So that was the starter pack itself. And again, that is $99, but if you shop around, you might be able to get a slightly cheaper price. I think Amazon has it for like 4 cents cheaper, so you're not really saving a lot maybe. But again, over time, I think that might reduce a little bit. So next up, we're going to go ahead and open up the Simpsons level pack to get a little bit better look at the packaging there. Again, I think I mentioned in a previous video, I'm kind of a sucker for packaging, and this is different. It makes a pretty nice display when it's in store to have all of this stuff just taking up that space. You know, it's, again, their team did a good job of marketing this product. Let's see, there is tape on the edges of the boxes so that you can peel it off if you can get your fingernails in there and rip it off. Or if you had a little cutting tool, you can just slice away at the tool. I would prefer, you know, I like to keep my boxes nice, but in this case, I'm going to have a little bit of scratch up on Homer's head there, I guess. And then inside the level packs, we've got the set. You know, there's the actual character, there's Homer's head and some other things in there. Of course, so that's the set itself. You've got the additional pieces to help build whatever gadget or vehicle Homer's got. And then you've got another little booklet which shows you how to build the character and how to place it on the portal, but it also shows you how to build the, oh, maybe it doesn't, maybe, oh, it doesn't, huh, did I miss it? Oh, sorry, it's on the back. On the back it shows you that each of the gadgets or vehicles can be rebuilt 3 different times, and each different version has a different use in the game. So, you know, at a different instance, you know, I haven't played it yet, so I can't really give you a good example, but say for one part of the game you need a car that's fast, so you build the race version of it, and then later you need a car that has maybe an ability to break down a wall, so you would rebuild that car to have maybe like a battering ram on the front, or maybe like some kind of like sonic emitter where it could break through glass or something. So that's kind of cool. You know, it gives you, again, they're just more hands-on, because, you know, like the other figures, you kind of just, you know, like the Disney Infinity and Skylanders, you just get them and they just sit there. They're good. They're good quality figures, but they don't really, there's no interaction. But here, you know, you get to build stuff, so that's kind of cool. So that was the Simpsons Lego pack, level pack. And now we've also got the Back to the Future level pack. And that one, if I can get that open too, we'll see here if I have any better luck. There we go. Sorry, my fingernails aren't very long. Here, once again, we just got our Lego pieces that we're going to use to build our vehicles, our gadgets. And of course, here's our package, and there's a Marty McFly in there. So that's fairly cool. And then again, we got the same set of instruction manuals, and also has another checklist for more of the product that they have available. And then the last thing, and this is probably one of the favorites of mine. I was always a huge Scooby-Doo fan as a kid, so I'm kind of still a sucker for Scooby-Doo products. Let me get this open. But this is the team pack, and this team pack comes with a miniature version of the Mystery Man, Scooby-Doo himself, Shaggy, and it looks like a monster-sized sandwich that can be reconfigured in 3 different ways, depending on need, I guess. So, but there's the first pack of figures. It looks like it's got Shaggy's hair in that set. And then here's again our little bit of instructions. And lastly, if I can get it out, we've got our Scooby-Doo and some other small pieces. So there you have it. There's the unboxing. I'll go ahead and we'll put together a quick like time-lapse video of building all this stuff, and then we'll put them on the portal and see them in the game. So thanks for watching, and see you in a little bit. Bye.